We are back with the EK36. I have max speeding rods coilovers. I am not going to be using max speeding rods suspension parts, but today we are going to get this completely set up on 15x9, camber kits all the way around, control arms. I have adjustable toe arms, and we have control arms for the rear as well. Normally I'd probably jump into the front because that's easy, but the rear has a bunch of stuck bolts. We're going to jump right into that, make things happen. You got to get the torches out. A couple things that we need to talk about. First off, do you know how rare it is to get this bolt out in Ohio without snapping it off inside? Second, every bolt came out that I needed to come out, like the hard ones, I guess, came out. This one had to be torched, but that's like the easiest one to get to. It's on top, it's not in a hard spot. This one is the one that's like difficult. You got to get in behind this plastic. Usually I rip that out. Still not much room to work with when it comes to visual recording and getting a torch head in here. But that is taken care of. We need some more bolts, which I have lightweight organized out over here. So there's another trailing arm bolt. Probably gonna need another one for the other side. And then that should take care of the trailing arms. But yeah, a couple camber kit bolts. Assuming that these don't break off on the other side, I won't need any other bolts. So that should make this like a 2-second job. Yo, this is absolutely insane. Look at how much that's like torqued from being up in there. So definitely gotta put this bolt in first. So I even have the like wiggle room to get in there. Drop the washer. But God, it's crazy how much effort it takes to make the little stuff happen. Anyway, let's get back to it. Tell me that ain't perfect. We got 11 degrees camber on both sides. Yes, I had to adjust this side just a little bit, but she spins. Not bad for being a cobbled together turd. Need to clean up. Powder coat some stuff. I'm gonna do powder coated drums, and then I gotta hook up the rear brakes. So, nah, I'm sorry, I gotta actually do the physical work. one of my biggest problems right now, obviously we have our control arms in. I have not powder coated all of the parts for this car. So that one needs sandblasted the rest of the way. That's all that I have left on that. These have sat so long, they're starting to rust. So I need to reblast and powder coat those. Problem: the air compressor in the shop blew up 2 days ago. Photo of it. So we currently have no air, which means no powder coating, no sandblasting. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the spindles in here, just so you guys can get a visual of fitment. And then, yeah. We'll probably start on like the engine harness. I want to do brake lines, but I plan on making this a roller. So unless I just button everything up and leave it as a roller with crusty ass parts, yeah, it's a couple hiccups. All right, now that we're kind of at a standstill with the powder coating issue, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the engine harness. This is an OBD1 engine, so I'm gonna need to swap injectors, maybe, because these are already crimped. So that's concerning. Might have to swap the alternator, but everything else should be, boom, done. Throw that harness on, throw it in, and it's ready to go. So bear with me. I'm gonna try and tidy up the engine bay 90%. So let's get it. Real quick, I'm gonna take a pause on this. I know I was excited, blah, blah. I worked on it for 3 seconds. The reason being, I'm going to sandblast. Oh, wow, it is really hard to see through that. I'm gonna sandblast calipers, the valve cover there, the spindles the rest of the way, and obviously the forks are done. But I'm gonna try and get the powder coating all done today. So get the engine done tomorrow. Coraline, have you ever powder coated before?
No.
Do you want to help Dad powder coat today?
Yeah.
All right, bear with me. Come on over here. I'm gonna have to teach you the ins and the outs. Do you know what that is over there?
What's it called again?
An oven.
Oven.
Yep, Daddy's gonna call this a powder coating tent. No, dude, your shoes are gonna be orange. Oh no, look at your footprints. Oh no. All right, you ready? do you got to say about them parts down there? Dude, they're so bright you can't even pick them up on the camera. You want to see them? I'll put them down here for you. Look at them. How bright they are. As soon as I do anything like that, they get all fuzzy. Yeah. Ah, we gotta get this part up. I said I was going to keep the shop clean, but I did not anticipate all of this dust. Literally, this car was clean when I brought it in. These were both outside. Hella. This one still has a layer of dust, but like, come on. How am I supposed to keep a shop clean with shit? All right, before we get too carried away, I need to assemble calipers. I know that is very odd to say, but all the bushings, O-rings, grease, and whatnot need to be reassembled into these. And then I bought brand new brakes for the front and the rear. So we're gonna go ahead and get everything suspension-wise buttoned up so that I can do brakes, gas lines, and the wiring harness. So this thing will drive next week. Holy shnikes. We're sitting at 15 degrees in the front and about 10 degrees in the rear. But I think this thing's absolutely dialed. JJ threw these spike nuts on here. I think I'm gonna order them in a red color for it. You can definitely see my colors from out here. It's badass. Valve cover I just did up the other day. I didn't film it, so might as well just talk about that now. I was running out of translucent red. But definitely looks fire, makes this pop off, looks clean. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and button up the rest of the suspension, get this thing off the lift.
You can take my sip, baseline hit some more eight-line this. Buy me a whip, then I take my pick, then I find me a chick I can make my itch. Darkness in motion, it's a 16 bar from the dark of the ocean. Flow penetrates egos in the dark of the broken. Meanwhile, in hell smoking, won't let me get my roaching. Been promoting the green and the purest dirt. And please get vexed every play their words. On daytime telly when they blur with her. At work, I rep mine, gonna solve it. And you know I give a fuck about
What an absolute nightmare to drive. Also guys, merch link in bio. I got only slammed. We're gonna be doing these. I have a limited supply on a couple of these. There's a couple other colors in here. We got the baby blue, we got black. Obviously I have some in white. There is mint green. Got mint green here. And I have a whole box. We're getting ready to run hella stickers. And I'm gonna be running some red. And then obviously I have white. But yeah, check the link in the description because I am going to be probably spending all day tomorrow cutting these, which if you're watching this right now, I'm currently posting listings left and right. So check them out.